Hi everyone, how are you today? I hope that you're having a great day. In today's video we are gonna learn how to crochet this beautiful and easy to do 6-petal flower. Don't forget that in the description box below you are gonna find the links to the techniques and the stitches used in this tutorial. Also, you can see the timeline of the video, where you can find the exact minute where the tutorial starts, as well as the slow motion, tips and more. So, let's begin! The materials needed for this project are hook, yarn, scissors, and tapestry needle. The flower that you saw at the beginning of this video is 2 inches long and 2 inches wide. If you want to make one with the same size and you are not sure about what type of yarn and hook you can use, work a 2-inch square using single crochet, and if at the end you have 9 rows with 9 stitches each, then you are using the right yarn and hook. In my case, I used a sport weight yarn and a D3 hook. To begin with the flower, the first step to follow it will be to work its center, and for it, in a magic ring, we are going to work 12 single crochet. Once that the center is ready, it's time to start working the petals. To make them, we're going to use 2 single crochet of the last round. In the first one, we're going to work 3 chains and a double crochet, and in the second, a double crochet, 3 chains and a slip stitch. Now we're going to repeat this pattern until we finish with all the stitches of the last round. To secure the last petal, we're going to make a slip stitch in the slip stitch of the last round. To begin, we are going to work 12 single crochet in the magic ring. As you might know, always at the end of this technique, we end up having 1 chain on it. This is why we don't work another chain stitch, because we already have the one that we need to begin the stitches for this round. Remember, to work a single crochet in a magic ring, we have to pass the hook through the ring. Yarn over, which means to put the yarn over the hook. Now pull the hook through the ring. We should have 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over one last time and pull the hook through the 2 loops on it. And this is how it looks the first single crochet of the round. Now repeat this step 11 more times. This project is being worked in the traditional way. This is why, once that we have finished the 12 single crochet, we are going to make a slip stitch to join the first and the last single crochet of the round. To make it, introduce a hook in the first stitch. Yarn over and pull the hook through the stitch. Now pull the hook one more time, but now through the first loop on the hook, counting from right to left. And with this, the first round is finished. To begin with the second round, the one with the petals, the first thing that we have to do is to work 3 chains. Remember, to work a chain stitch, we have to yarn over and pull the hook through the loop that is already on it. Now repeat this step 2 more times to have a total of 3 chains. Now in the same stitch we are going to work a double crochet. To make it, yarn over and introduce the hook in the same stitch where we have worked the 3 chains. Yarn over again and pull the hook through the stitch. By now, you should have 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over again and pass the hook only for the first 2 loops on it. yarn over one last time and pull the hook through the last 2 loops on it. To finish the first petal, pass to the next stitch and in it, make a double crochet, three chain stitches, and finally in the same stitch, work a slip stitch. Now, in the nearest stitch of the last round, make a slip stitch, and repeat the same pattern. This means that in the same stitch where we have worked the slip stitch, we're gonna make 3 chains and a double crochet. Now pass to the next stitch and work a double crochet, 3 chain stitches, and finally a slip stitch. Once that we have ended all the petals, to secure the flower, we have to work a slip stitch in the slip stitch of the first round. To make it, introduce a hook in the slip stitch, grab a piece of yarn, pull the hook through the stitch, and now through the loop on the hook. And now you just have to take off the leftovers. To hide the leftovers, you can use the first round of the flower, the one with the single crochet stitches. To make it easier, I strongly recommend you to use a pointless tapestry needle. To use all the potential of the flower, I suggest you to use 2 colors to make it, one for the center and other for the petals. And this was everything for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, but most important, that you have learned how to make this flower. If you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also share it in your social networks. Keep having a great day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye!